Yeah, the defense was overplaying some of our run game, and they gave me an opportunity to pull it. And the exchanges on me, I just kind of hit my knee with the ball, and it kind of fumbled. And I was very lucky to get it bounced back in my arms and finish for a touchdown.
How do you feel to stay more upright than you have the last couple games?
I mean, all credits to the offensive line. I mean, they played their hearts out. They really wanted to come out and make a statement, and I'm proud of those guys.
There's a lot of people perhaps down on your team after last week. You feel you're back in the national title hunt and back, people.
I mean, we were basically, last week Friday we flushed it out, and that's a testimony to these guys in this room, in the locker room, because they were able to flush it and just keep chugging. And it says a lot about the character about this team, and for us, we're just taking it one game at a time and not overlooking anybody.
Mark mentioned that resiliency when he was speaking here. Was anything said, or was it just kind of a meeting of the minds, unspoken kind of thing that you guys found the resolve to correct the mistakes from last week?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we just came out to practice and practice hard. And that Monday, this past Monday when we came out, you could feel the intensity kind of pick up, and for us, that just that sets the tone for the entire week. And we had a really good week of practice, and it showed today.
This was supposed to be billed as a real marquee game with two extremely close clubs, and it was really a lopsided game. What do you think it turned out to be?
Again, it's those guys in the locker room. They believed in each other. We believed in what we could do, and we just were able to come out and execute.
What was the impact of Jake returning to the offensive line?
It was great. I mean, he really had an awesome game up front. He anchored those guys, and to have that guy back, it's huge for our offense.
Does that make you feel more comfortable?
I trust any of those guys up front. For us to have Jake back, to have that type of player back, obviously was huge for us today.
He seemed pretty vocal out on the field too. Did you catch on to anything like that? Saw him talking a lot to the line on the side.
Yeah, I mean, he was very excited to come back. He was really motivated to kind of go out there and do his thing. And, with that, he wanted to bring everybody else along. And, that type of leadership is huge for us, and he did a great job.
Marcus Farrow involved a lot more today. Can you talk about kind of his emergence today? You had him wide, and you had him on the inside, and you had him blocking. You found a lot of ways to use him.
He had a great game. I think he was kind of the unspoken hero of today's game. He really came out and did a great job blocking. Made some huge holes for those running backs, and then got open in the passing game. And we knew coming in that it was going to be a lot of man-free looks, a lot of man type of defense, and it was kind of just him beating his guy one-on-one, and he did a great job today.
How much were you buoyed by the defense, Marcus? Because they forced, they sacked Hundley. You ran it in the next play, but really they were sort of setting the tempo and being able to stop UCLA, which they hadn't really stopped much offense the last 2 weeks. Were you guys buoyed by the D?
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, it's a great team win. The defense did a great job of coming up and holding a really good UCLA offense. And, those turnovers that they were able to get, allowed us to have a short field to work with and score some points.
How about your day? You were involved in 4 touchdowns, 2 running, 2 passing, and you beat a top 20 team. What was the day like for you?
I thought I did all right. I mean, I had a few missed throws here and there that I can definitely work on, and but for us, it was a great team win. And when you win the game and you can kind of build off some stuff and learn from it, it makes it that much better.
How much did things change when Keenan left in the first?
I mean, that's tough. You lose a great athlete, someone that's a leader, somebody that like his stature, senior guy, to go down. It was tough, but hats off to Byron and some of those guys that were able to kind of fill his role. Hopefully we'll get Keenan back soon.
Did that just happen on that play on the sideline where it looked like maybe like a late hit or something?
I'm not totally sure. You're gonna have to ask him.
Troy Hill and Hronis Grasu are out in the hallway.
How do you evaluate Hronis as a receiver?
Is that who caught that ball? I had no idea. I was on the ground. He talks about he wants to play tight end, so maybe we'll get some sets for him.
You feel this keeps you back in the conference title race and the national conversation?
For us, we're just going to take it one day at a time. We're not going to take this win and basically just be big-headed about it. We got to continue to work, and we play in a very tough conference. For us, it's just another win, and we got to keep building on it.
Marcus, talk about the impressiveness road win in the Rose Bowl with over 80,000 people here. How do you build on this and keep maintaining this momentum going forward?
Yeah, we just got to continue to play and execute to our abilities. I mean, for the most part today was just about guys believing in each other, and for us to be able to do that, it's a huge confidence booster and hopefully build some momentum heading the rest of the season.
Last question, better tempo today than maybe the last couple of weeks. Do you kind of, when you feel that rhythm starting to build, it kind of feeds itself? How do you sustain that into next week?
Yeah, you got it starts with practice. I mean, you said it best. Once you get a rhythm going, you got to continue to work on that momentum, and hopefully it'll carry into next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.